Is the fascination with true crime content fueling conspiracy theories on social media? In August 2023, British nurse Lucy Letby was sentenced to life in prison after being convicted of murdering 7 babies in her care and attempting to kill 6 more, making her the UK's most prolific child serial killer in modern history. But not everyone was convinced of Letby's guilt. Inspired by a wave of true crime podcasts and documentaries in recent years that frequently claim police investigations or trials were erroneous, crime enthusiasts and amateur detectives came out in defense of Letby. And in their eagerness to find issues in her trial, some even broke restrictions on reporting information related to the case. Watching the proceedings in court, numerous members of the public leaked the names of witnesses and of Letby's victims on Reddit, forbidden under the Contempt of Court Act. But this is not the first time that internet sleuths have disrupted official investigations in the UK. In February 2023, police had to issue a dispersal notice after true crime tourists descended on the small town of St Michael's-on-Wyre in Lancashire, attempting to look for Nicola Bewley, who had disappeared while walking her dog. Generating thousands of tweets and millions of views on TikTok, social media was awash with conspiracy theories. One claiming that the official search was a hoax. One TikToker was fined after he filmed police pulling Bewley's body from the river. While true crime content is created with the mission of revealing legal injustices or saving the wrongfully accused, it has been critiqued for turning grisly and devastating tragedies into public entertainment. Podcasts and documentaries have often been criticised as unethical, given that they are largely produced without the consent of people at the centre of the stories, and that they sometimes glamorise killers while misrepresenting victims and their families. Despite these issues, true crime content is as popular as ever. The current boom started almost 10 years ago, following the concurrent release of the podcast Serial, HBO's The Jinx, and Netflix's Making a Murderer, all of which won major national awards. Today, it is the most popular podcast category in the US, with half of Americans stating they enjoy listening to true crime content, and 1 in 3 stating it is their favourite genre. True crime documentaries are among the most popular and fastest growing subgenres on Netflix, and new releases frequently make it onto the platform's top 10 most watched list. While many people find the content graphic and disturbing, even more say it's exciting and suspenseful, with most believing that the revelations help solve cold crime cases. And now, the genre is set to expand beyond streaming services. Despite potentially spreading misinformation and encouraging amateur sleuthing, current trends offer engagement opportunities on social media that have tempted official organisations to invest in creating true crime content. In the wake of the Lucy Letby case, British tabloid The Daily Mail serialised the trial into a true crime podcast, which it claims has already garnered more than 4 million downloads. The Cheshire Police Department itself have also produced an hour-long documentary about the investigation, offering viewers exclusive access to the main Operation Hummingbird detectives. With media organisations and public institutions creating true crime content, are real-life offences becoming fodder for social media speculation?